welcome back to another episode of the Nerd Couch.
Yeah, I'm having a chocolate orange right now.
And we're going into Bubble Gloop.
I love chocolate oranges.
You know what I love?
This game?
This fucking game. I really love this fucking game.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, it's not chocolate oranges. It's not like an orange covered in chocolate.
No, I'm the only dumbass that probably thought that.
That's probably a lot of people.
I don't know, maybe.
But it's basically milk chocolate with a orange flavoring, and they're shaped like oranges, and you can all the pieces.
Peel them?
Yeah, all the pieces are like orange slices, so you just take them out. And I haven't had these in a long ass time, and it's just really bringing the nostalgia back. For a guy who hates nostalgia so much.
You just sure enjoy it.
I don't hate nostalgia.
You just hate what's become of it.
Yeah, sure, I do. Oh man. You want another piece?
Nostalgia. I'm good for right now.
Do you want me to set a couple pieces to the side? Because I'm probably going to eat it all.
If you eat it all, you eat it all. Things happen. That's my fault for being like, yeah, I'll have it later.
But I already ate one of your things, and I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Things happen.
I already ate it.
It's true. And now all the internet knows.
They don't even know what I ate.
And we're not going to tell them.
I just ate it.
It was part of my dinner. That's all that matters.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Seriously, you had no idea.
Because he got me a thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I just grabbed the first thing that was in the bag.
And I had no idea that I had things in that bag. So again, like, it's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah, but it still makes me feel bad. Because I was an idiot and then just assumed.
How would you have known? Like, unless I was
by
like,
reading it.
By the way. Who reads things anymore?
Oh yeah, I can't read.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you read things.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you can't read.
Well, then how would... I don't... Okay. I'm not even gonna finish that question because the answer is no. Just no.
I mean, you could probably like and subscribe.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe comment, just hit a
Thumbs
bunch
up
of random
and-
keys on the keyboard.
Fuck. Did I miss it? No, I got it still.
I mean, maybe they're just doing a speech to text the whole time from their phone.
It could be a thing. We don't judge here. We judge a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a buttload of judge.
Excuse me. See that shit?
What are you climbing? Q-tips?
Water sausages?
Ah, yes, the majestic water sausage.
I thought you didn't like Undertale.
I've never played it.
No.
It's not that I don't like that Undertale, because I haven't played it, so I can't actually judge it upon that. I'm just judging its aesthetics, because I'm getting tired of all these indie games always being low res,
Yeah, I can understand
low poly
that.
count.
And like, I mean, we've had this conversation a bunch already, but we haven't had it on the channel.
Yes, that's... Yeah.
So I will go ahead and put forth my argument that for Undertale specifically, it really fits. But for most of the games that use it, it's just because they're fucking lazy.
And I mean, like I said, but not on the channel, it's not because of limitations anymore, because a lot of studios allow people to use their engines now, like
Yeah, just
the Unreal Engine
like,
or the
go
Far
ahead.
Cry engine.
Is the Far Cry engine up for grabs now?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Far Cry? Crysis.
Crysis, yeah. Crysis is.
Well, isn't it? It's by the same company, though, isn't it?
I want to say yes, but I...
I mean, Crysis is spelled C-R-Y-S-I-S. So, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, I know there's like, they have the engines available.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even if you make it like a 2D platformer, it's always like 8-bit. Can't you at least go 16-bit? At least?
A lot of people would appreciate that.
I would, because, to be perfectly honest, I didn't grow up with the 8-bit. My first console was a Super Nintendo. Because I got into gaming a little bit later.
And look at you now.
And look at me now.
You're part of a YouTube channel.
Not playing Banjo Kazooie.
The game that I fucking love.
But yeah, I would have loved it if they would make more. If indie developers would make more.
16-bit.
Yep.
It's surprising that people didn't.
Because 8-bit's just easier to program.
Yeah, but 16-bit looks infinitely better.
Yeah, it does. You heard about that game called Adventures of Pip, right?
Yes.
Where it actually uses uses limited graphics as like an actual gameplay mechanic.
And they do a good job of it.
Like, what is it? It's either 1 pixel and then like 8-bit, 16-bit, and then it goes up to 32-bit.
Yep.
And then each of them have their own ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you have to get the power up and then depower up.
Yeah.
It would be cool if you could switch.
Yeah. I mean, for the gameplay, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it would be cool.
Agree.
I mean,
also, I have
like
great
that
news about
game.
This part right here. I always fucking forget that this thing's here, and because I just remembered that I always goddamn forget.
I remembered that I forget.
I'm gonna get it.
You know what's also funny though?
What's up?
One of our friends' name is Pip.
Actually, the first time I saw The Adventures of Pip, I probably should have paid attention to that. Pretty sure I saw it.
I mean, the first time I saw Adventures of Pip, I was like, "Hey Pip, you know they made a game of you?"
Yeah. I was not trying to talk to you, I was trying to jump. Because there is an empty honeycomb above this guy's desk. Always forget this. Okay, apparently I have to do this before I can get that. Fine. I just wanted to make sure that I couldn't forget.
I don't really call Pip Pip anymore though.
Oh?
I haven't for a while.
What do you call him then?
EGGROLL.
Right.
I told you that story, right?
Yeah, you told me that story.
Did I tell it on the channel?
Definitely not.
Alright, story time.
We haven't really talked about our friends much on the channel.
No, we haven't. Alright, so my friends and I'm
actually standing
Yeah.
on the turtles.
you're just like doing the idle animation. Like, okay, anyway. My friends are at a convention. Pip gets really drunk.
Really drunk.
And then him and Matt decide to go to a Godzilla panel while Matt is completely sober.
There we go. Now that I'm standing on his head again. It gets better because, like, when they actually go to do their song, I
Man,
move with
that
them.
fucking shadow is weird. See? Your shadow's right under you? You see that?
Yep. I already forgot the order. I think it was...
But they go to a Godzilla panel. Pip is wasted. The panelists are talking about Godzilla and stuff. Normal panel stuff. Pip just keeps on yelling, "Oh, GODZIWAAA! He stole EGGROLL!" You know,
Yeah.
very racist and stuff.
Very.
But he's very drunk.
Very drunk.
The panelist was getting angry,
Good.
but his wife was laughing hysterically. And at the end, they just accepted it. So Matt and I basically call Pip EGGROLL now.
Some of the best stories of our friends are... So this one time they were drunk and stuff ensues.
Oh, like Lugia.
Exactly like Lugia.
You weren't there for Lugia, though.
I wasn't. I only heard about half of the story.
Another drunk Pip story is... Actually, that is a Lugia story, is a Pip drunk story.
Good.
Sari makes me the Latios hat.
Yep.
I almost said Lugia because I'm just so used to.
So used to it.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
She made me a Latios hat, and Latios is one of my favorite Pokemon. So I was actually like surprised, and it was like right after my birthday anyway. So I'm just like, oh, sweet. So I'm wearing it. Pip comes in the room drunk, and he looks at me like, "Why are you wearing a Lugia hat?" And I'm like, "No, this isn't Lugia." And he looks at me, like in like, you know, like kind of confused eyes. He says, "Lugio?" So yeah, Lugio. Fucking Lugio. And I want to make that cosplay one year.
Yeah?
Where it's going to be, I'm going to be Lugio. And it's going to be a mix-up of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Obviously.
Where I'm going to have that Latios hat on. And the cosplay is basically going to be Latios colors with Yu-Gi-Oh! Flair and a dual disc.
And none of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cosplayers will have any idea what the fuck you're up to.
Nope. But I'll go to both photo shoots.
Good. And you will confuse the shit out of more than one group of people that day.
I've seen different weird versions of cosplayers. Like someone at Colossal Con did a Samurai cosplayer, and he was in samurai armor.
Good.
And it's like, well,
that makes sense. Yeah.
I think it was samurai. I mean, that would be the one that would make sense.
Yeah. Right. Too tall for this.
You monster.
I know. How dare I?
But yeah, fucking Lugio, man.
It's okay. My girlfriend was looking at all the pictures from Spike and Laura's wedding. 95% of the pictures that she's in, she goes, I don't remember that. It's just like, good.
She got drunk.
Good. Drunk is an understatement.
Yeah, she got berserk waists. Did I ever tell you about berserk waists?
No.
Oh, this is drunk Spike story.
Good.
We were at Anime Central. Went to a berserk panel. Because berserk is pretty cool. Laura is still new to anime at this point, and Spike was just like, "Yeah, let's go to this panel because, I really like this, and we can get some info in it."
Yeah.
Because we just came from a Helsing panel, and that was pretty damn informative.
Okay.
Because I love Helsing as well. Anyway, these panelists were awful.
Good.
Like, they admitted that they were, drinking right before the panel. And then,
guys?
there was a lot of technical difficulties. So, yeah, we can't get anything to work, so we're just gonna talk. And they barely actually talked about Berserk. And Spike was really, really wasted. And he kept on... He was basically being a heckler. Being all like, well, what about this? You forgot this! Why aren't you talking about this? And Laura was getting increasingly annoyed. And she just nudges Spike and it's like, babe, you have to stop doing this. And then Spike just declares, well, I guess I gotta shut up now because my girlfriend told me to.
I've had those moments.
But it was just so great. And then we call
out
that
of context, without people knowing your relationship, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, their relationship is very very jokey. So
Well, but people outside that don't know them.
yeah, I'm just saying. That's why I'm explaining.
Yeah, that's
Both of them are very sarcastic to each other.
Yeah, well, yeah. And if you don't know them, I guarantee Spike said that with a fucking smile. It wasn't just oh god.
Yeah.
I have to shut up
He
now.
said it in his glorious Spike glory, while being super duper drunk.
Good.
So we call that wastes, or we call that berserk wastes. The reason we call it wastes is another drunk story.
Good.
Drunk story upon drunk story. Welcome to the Nerd Couch. Drunkception. Alright.
Should have done this for Drunk Couch.
Alright, this is a
spoiler alert, Drunk Couch is gonna be a thing one day?
Yeah, one day. I don't have the alcohol for it now. Right now.
Well. I mean, I work in less than 6 hours now, so...
Anyway. This is a story where my sister got drunk. And it's a very quick story. She texted her boyfriend, and instead of saying, "I'm so wasted right now," it was a typo, and she said, "I'm so wastes." And we blew it way out of proportion, and now we just call being wasted wastes.
Yeah, what's that like? Lara Cheese. Or Lyra.
Yep.
I need to...
Or Sevos.
Well, yeah, that's...
So yeah, that's basically, we just call wasted, wastes. So if you ever hear, like, Spike and Laura saying, like, you'll know that.
Well,
that context.
I would assume, but yeah.
Whenever they say, like, berserk wastes, or just wastes in general.
It makes more sense now, yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this Jiggy, because you're on a time limit, and angles.
Yeah. Yeah,
like I was saying, fucking hate this Jiggy.
Fuck you, Grinchilda.
First you see it, now you don't. Also, you take more damage because I'm fucking talking.
Yep.
And you're in the poopy water.
The poopy, oily water.
Well, there's Piranha.
And Piranha, who like the poopy, oily water.
Son of a bitch. I'm not good at this level, if it's not obvious.
I'm sad now.
Why?
I just finished my orange.
Are there still pieces?
Yeah, I'm saving you those pieces, man.
You can have some, it's cool.
Nope. Too late, man.
God damn it.
Get those pieces, man. What else are friends for? If they're not for saving you pieces of chocolate orange.
Eating your burritos?
Yep. Here's
offering chocolate orange as a peace offering.
Here's a very small peace offering, plus some hot chocolate. Just
hot chocolate is
just
not
more
a
cups
small
of
offering. That shit fucking phenomenal.
We've talked about hot chocolate so much in the past couple.
You know what?
episodes.
It's fucking delicious. And if it's bothering people, then maybe they should. Oh god, that camera change though.
Yeah, that was poopy.
Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Got it! Yeah!
Yeah. I mean, you didn't really need to get those eggs.
I was just trying not to fall off the edge.
Yeah, but...
I really don't like puzzles like that, where it's like, oh, you're on a time limit, and camera angles.
Well, I hate time limit puzzles, because it's just like... Most time limit puzzles are puzzles that require you to be accurate.
Yeah.
And when you're on a timer, you feel rushed. And when you feel rushed, you don't have time to be accurate. All the time, you know?
Right.
I mean, like, I guess that's the point, but at the same time, it's just like, goddamn. Nice.
Well, you catch a glimpse of it when you're running through the maze.
That's crazy, man.
But, yeah, crazy talk. Oh my god, I need 10? Well,
I don't think you have that much.
Damn it. Alright, look, when it comes to accurate jumps...
Pro gameplay, man.
When it comes to accurate jumps, I am not how you...
Never seen gameplay like this.
And, we're gonna cut the episode here. Now that I'm a fucking alligator.
Yep,
Wearing
alligator.
shorts.
See you later, alligator.
I wasn't gonna take it that far, but alright. That's how we're ending this episode?
Yep.
Catch you guys in the next one.